Alright guys, so today we're going to learn how to shoot amazing male fitness portraits. Just before we get into this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell for further updates. Now, back to the video. Alright, so we have Kuan, our model, here today. And we're going to shoot some dramatic sports fitness portraits of you. How do you feel about that?
I'm excited enough.
Absolutely pumped?
Yeah.
Are you as pumped as I am?
Oh, I don't know about that.
All right, so we're setting up a 3-light setup for Kuan today. And we're going to light him from the side with the nice rim light on either side. And then one key light, basically popping a highlight on his face and upper body. And if you haven't seen Kuan, he is ripped. So we want to show off each of those muscles as best as we can. All right, so let's set up the lights. I've got my softbox here and I'll be setting up another softbox on the side. As you see, I've taken off the diffusion of the softbox. So I'll set up one on that corner, the other one on the opposite corner. And then this guy here with the boom is going to be the main key light. All right, let's get on with it. Joining me today is Richard as well. Richard is Kuan's trainer and he will be directing the shoot, I believe.
I'll be assisting with that, yes.
You'll be assisting? That's excellent. And Kuan, as you can see, he's already getting pumped up right there. We've taken a couple of test shots and we'll be ready to go very shortly.
Cool.
All right.
All right, as you can see, we've got the lighting diagram up on screen and we've got 2 softboxes, square softboxes, which are 90 centimeters square. And they've been turned 90 degrees just to enable a lot more light to sort of hit from top to bottom and left to right. And we have a bare bulb flash in front of the model with just a grid and just to try and focus a light on the face as well as the upper body there. Now, as you can see, Kuan is solidly built, so we just want to try and emphasize each of those muscle groups that he's got. And he's got quite a few, and pretty solid looking too.
Is it cheat day today?
Is Chero's going to send us like a check?
Right, so one amazing tip for bodybuilding photos is Johnson's baby oil. So we're going to put on some baby oil on Kuan. Well, he's actually going to put it on himself because I refuse to touch him. You can already see the result of this. All right, guys, so we've just been through an amazing shoot with Kuan here. Thank you so much, Kuan. That is awesome.
Yeah,
you did such an amazing job, and I think we got some amazing shots. What do you think about that?
Epic, man.
This
is the guy.
It's absolutely fantastic meeting you, and great, and good luck with your bodybuilding.
Thanks,
and everything.
man.
I think you're doing well. He's doing well, guys, right? I think he's doing pretty well, yeah? Right, what an amazing shoot that was with Kuan. We got some amazing portraits and using just simple 3-light setup. The flashes that I used for the shoot were the Godox 8200 Pros. I used 3 of these for this particular shoot. They're fantastic little flashes. You get up to 200 watts a second power. It has a removable lithium-ion battery, which is fantastic. You can just pop that into the charger and it charges up in a few hours. And you get about 300 full power flashes out of this. Now this is fantastic because it comes with a removable bare bulb flash, or you can also pop in the included Fresnel head if you're going for a more focused sort of look. But I personally like to use this bare bulb flash because it gives the best spread of light, and it's very even all around the flash. So if you pop on a light modifier like a beauty dish or the soft boxes like we did, you get a nice even spread around the light modifier, and then that can be tweaked much better. And to trigger the Godox 8200 Pro flashes that we used, I used the Godox X2T trigger for Canon. Now this is a fantastic trigger. It's got a really long range, I believe up to 100 meters. I don't have to use that sort of range, to be honest, in my little home studio, but it does allow you to control pretty much every aspect of your Godox flashes from over here. It's got a control wheel at the back here and a nice lit up LCD screen allowing you to see much better. Along with that, I have this lens that I used on my Canon EOS RP, which I'm filming on right now. But this is the Canon 24-105 f4 lens in the L series, and for my kind of work based on the home studio, this is absolutely perfect because it is a very good zoom range. And to be honest, when you're shooting in the studio against a plain background, you don't need to see that much of a shallow depth of field. So a wider aperture lens like an f2.8 or an f1.8, for example, doesn't make too much sense, especially on a plain background. So something like this, Canon 24-105 f4, or even if you go like with an f5.6 lens, it works beautifully fine in a studio environment. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new today. I really enjoyed it making for you guys, and I want to keep on making these sort of videos for you guys. Stay tuned for my future video where I show you how to retouch this portrait. And if you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell.